Okay, it's official, everybody. Ripple is officially a licensed payment agent, and according to what I'm reading, it should boost the XRP adoption, which is what we all hope for. We'll get more into detail right after this. What's up, everybody? I told you we'd be talking a little bit more about this. This is pretty good info. As you know, the hottest topic right now is about Ripple, XRP, XRapid soon to release. XRP is the talk of the town, and here's the other thing. I just can't understand, man, why so many people hate on XRP. I understand the original intent of cryptocurrency was to disrupt the market, since the crash of 2008. After that, then you got, Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever the heck that person is or people are, who knows how this came about. But anyway, that was supposed to, give people the power and bucking the system. But they feel, I guess those diehard cryptocurrency enthusiasts feel that if you like XRP or Ripple, I think Ripple's the company, XRP is the actual product. But again, if I'm wrong about anything I'm talking about, just comment below. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to talk about things. And hopefully we can have some dialogue. That's what this is about, right? So let's talk. Anyway, I don't understand why diehard crypto enthusiasts hate on Ripple lovers or people that like Ripple. I guess they feel that because cryptocurrency is supposed to be a bucking the system and going against the grain. It's kind of like, your mom didn't want you hanging out with certain dudes, or you didn't want your daughter or your mom didn't want your sister dating these certain people because they're a different element. They're kind of strange. They're out there. They don't do the same things that we think they should do, or, they're wild. Well, you know what? Cryptocurrency is meant to broaden everyone's horizons. And, obviously fiat currency, all the old money, the Rothschilds, all these people that have been in banking and in control of money for eons, there's a new way now. And thank God, I hate to say it, thank God for the crash of 2008, because this opened those doors. This opened that dialogue. This created new thought and, new technology. So Ripple is trying to bridge the gap between the new technology and the old way of thinking, old money. What's wrong with that? Because guess what? You can't spend Bitcoin, can you? On very few things. Well, how about if you can possibly, and this is where I think the bridge is coming. XRP is trying to bridge that gap where you could spend cryptocurrencies on everyday expenses. For everyday expenses, and everyday purchases, like we would do regular fiat currency. Why not make that the bridge to kind of, I don't know if it'll ever overtake money, but potentially overtake money. And that's how you get it. And why hate Ripple? Love it, because guess what? It's going to do what it's going to do, irregardless if you hate it or not. So either you jump on this train, or you could be this hater over there with your arms crossed in the corner, like, I don't like Ripple. It's not a real cryptocurrency. It's in the bed with the fiat currencies and who cares? Who gives a damn? Get your money. Go get that crypto, because that's what it's about. It's about getting the crypto, changing your life, and hopefully giving more opportunities to other people that wouldn't have had these opportunities. So never forget that. Keep this in mind. Anyway, I digress. The whole point of this video was, SBI says Ripple is officially a licensed payment agent. It will boost XRP's adoption. ICO 2.0 revolution. Over the past year, SBI Ripple Asia bought in 61 Japanese banks to its consortium, representing 80% of Japan's total assets. In the upcoming months, the consortium could begin to utilize the Ripple network to process cross-border payments. On September 26, SBI Ripple Asia successfully registered with the Ken-2 Bureau of Japan's Ministry of Finance as a licensed electronic payments system. Agent. I just want to say system because it sounds like it flows better. But anyway, the license allows the organizations to operate as a money transmitter, processing and clearing transactions on behalf of individuals and businesses. Initially, the organization Asia will test out its Money Tap payments app, a blockchain-based money transfer service. I keep saying system. I'm sorry, for retail users, but the license is expected to lead to an increased adoption of Ripple, which is fantastic. As we all know, the Asian countries are way ahead of cryptocurrency. Matter of fact, they control the majority of the cryptocurrencies anyway, but their way of thinking, their adoption of cryptocurrencies is far beyond America or any other country for that matter. But soon, hopefully that changes. And I think that's where this comes into play. Okay. Increasing demand in Japan. Last week, the price of XRP, the native cryptocurrency of Ripple, increased by nearly threefold. Around the same time, the volume of XRP to yen and XRP to crypto trading pairs surged in the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange market, fueling the rally of XRP. Analysts attributed the abrupt increase in the price of XRP to the increase in demand for the asset from the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange market, which remains as the largest crypto market ahead of the US and South Korea. Here's the nice thing. It is entirely possible that growing anticipation towards the integration of Ripple by the 61 banks involved in the consortium and two of the biggest commercial banks in South Korea, Woori Bank and Shishan Bank, is contributing to the newly found momentum of XRP. I mean, come on. Listen, I'm going to give a shout out because, one of my favorite guys to listen to on YouTube is The Modern Investor. And you rarely see the dude's face, but he talks about a lot of good stuff. And I'm not anywhere close to that level. I'm just a guy that likes to talk crypto. I'm not even that well versed in it, but you know what? I don't mind talking about it. I don't mind telling you that I'm not that well versed in it because everything I learn about it is from what I read or what I hear. But I want to talk about it too because I like talking. So listen. And if you're listening, then you obviously don't mind me talking. So we got a mutual relationship. I appreciate you. I really do. Anyway, again, I said the banks and XRP, they're going to do what they're going to do, whether you agree with it or not. I'm on the side of, hey, I want to hop on this bandwagon and see where it takes me. I'm going to invest some money in XRP. I'm not biased. I don't care. Yeah, I agree that cryptocurrencies are that next wave. It's that next level. But I'm gonna ride the wave of the cryptocurrencies that's probably gonna take you the furthest with the least amount of exposure. So think about it. Right now, buying Bitcoin, which is awesome, you should all have Bitcoin, is a little bit more costly than it was back in 2013. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Let's go here. Let's look at what Bitcoin was in 2013. Let's go historical snapshots. Let's just go August 11th. It's one of my favorite dates because that's the first time Ripple was really on the scene. If you see here, XRP back in August 11, 2013 was 0.00436 cent. Again, every time I see that, I want to smack myself in the face and then just, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't jump on this. But anyway, Bitcoin was $103.62. Well, then the exposure financially for anybody was that high. Heck, we waste $100 going to the movies or just going to the bar. Waste $100 and don't even think about it. So it wouldn't have been that big a deal. Now, flashback to now. And we already know what it is. But flashback to now. $6,700, that's a heck of a lot of exposure. Okay? Big difference. So my point to you is this. If you want to potentially have an opportunity to have life-changing money, get with the XRP bandwagon. Now, there's other cryptocurrencies out there that we're really not too sure about, but all the talk of the town is about XRP. So why in the hell would you not want to be on this train? Get some of it. It ain't gonna hurt you. Don't be afraid of it. It says right here, dozens of banks will use XRP. At the Money 2020 conference, Ripple CEO Garlinghouse explained that dozens of major banks will utilize the Ripple network to process payments. And quote, I've publicly stated that by the end of this year, I have every confidence that major banks will use XRapid as a liquidity tool, by the end of the year. I would certainly hope that we would see you, in the in the order of dozens, Garlinghouse said. What he means is he would hope that dozens of banks jump on board, which they will and they are. And I think that's kind of a shot, in my opinion. It's not really a shot. This is a stretch, but I think they're a little bit upset that Coinbase hasn't added them already. And you know what? There's no reason Coinbase hasn't added them. Because if Coinbase were to add XRP, now there must be some reason. They must have something against XRP or the people behind XRP that they just want to make it hard for them. But you know what? XRP said, that's fine. Cool. That's cool, dude. We're just going to conquer Asia. And then we'll move our way to the US. It's up to you. But you need to open your eyes, brother, because you can only put us off for so long. That's what they're saying. So my point is, I think they're kind of taking a little bit of a shot at Coinbase and any of these other currency exchanges that have not added XRP, which very few haven't added them. But the biggest one that everyone has the confidence in is Coinbase, and Coinbase is still playing games. What's up, Coinbase? Why y'all tripping? Add them. If you add XRP to your coins, to your availability of coins, you guys are going to be making that serious Skrilla, and you might as well make it together. Now, you're making money already, but you could be making more. Isn't that what it's about? All right, come on, wake up. Anyways, appreciate y'all listening to me rant a little bit, but I'm pretty high on XRP, as you obviously could tell. Just stay tuned here. I think that XRapid, and I'm not exactly sure what date that's going to be released, but it's going to be released before the end of the year. It's coming, and when that happens, boy, it's going to be crazy. Once again, shout out to my man, the Modern Investor, one of my I would say YouTube idols, because the guy does his research and he knows what he's talking about. So appreciate you listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.